Brother Maynard, bring up the holy hand grenade. 1, 2, 5.
Please, sir.
3.
Arm yourselves, America. This is Defenders Live.
Hey, here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gonna stop. We gonna turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, tell them turn it out till they get no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last warning, I'm gonna see you go. I am not afraid of the storm that comes my way.
Yeah, buddy. It's Monday.
It is Monday.
That's
up?
it. I
Nope, that's
it.
That's
I've
all.
got it. It's Monday.
That's all you got.
It was a busy
Nothing
day
else going
today.
on there. I mean,
Well, no, it was a busy day today.
a busy day.
It was.
What do you mean by busy day? I
So
mean,
like I had to drop the kids off at their mother's,
Uh-huh.
who was late,
yeah, of course, always.
and then I had to go to the lawyer's office.
Yeah, sure, right.
I,
Sure.
You know, I've never spent so much money. Like I've bought a car before, so like
Sure,
I've signed
right.
stuff, but I've never personally handed over so much money at one time. in
Like
my
so much
life.
cash,
Oh,
just
dear
like
God.
No, I don't take it. No,
no, please.
this is my money.
Please.
You're gonna break
I
me.
love it. It's so nice.
That's actually one of the reasons why they do the whole cash envelope thing, is because they want to make sure that people understand the gravity of what you're paying for.
Oh yeah, and I definitely know the gravity of what I paid for. By God, that's not cheap at all.
No, sir.
Holy smokes!
Definitely a little bit more than $20 seems downtown.
Definitely. Well, no, but then like, I never realized like. You learn quick. If you never had to get a lawyer, you learn real fast how much it costs. Because they're like, it's $1,000 retainer, which they've dropped their prices because, well, no, it was
that's cheap.
It was originally 18, and they dropped it because of
I can't.
the Wu-Tang clap.
Huh.
And then when they dropped it down, and I'm like, okay, I appreciate that. And then as I'm filling out the paperwork, they're like, oh yeah, so his hourly rate is $295.
What? What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh no, it gets better.
Oh, my.
Don't worry. This is what she told me. Don't worry. The paralegal is only $195. So I'm like,
$30 cheaper, really?
woo,
Big deal.
holy smokes.
So great.
So yeah, I'm like, oh good. I'm literally considering, and I'm not a fan of credit cards or doing it, but I'm considering getting a credit card for like a $20,000 or $30,000 limit and just putting it on there and be like, here, do what you need to do when you need to do it, and
Just please, don't hurt me so much.
well, because I can't afford to pull that out of my tail. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to Danny Gans something else out.
I mean, yeah,
but
you
then,
gotta-
well, and the
you
point
just gotta
of
make it
being
work.
hot of today was it got hot today.
It was nice.
We had thunderstorms roll through.
That was bad. Yeah,
and
actually.
then turn around and it was like 80 degrees, and I'm wearing flannel. I know.
Flannel?
Flannel. I know, and black flannel
Black flannel.
to match. So
Why are you wearing black flannel?
Because it makes me look slim.
No, it doesn't.
It well,
No,
it now it
no,
doesn't. I know. So
Dylan, look.
it's hot.
You know, it's gonna get hot outside.
I didn't know it was supposed to get that hot today, though. I really
Yeah,
didn't.
Well, that's why they almost had like massive thunderstorms and tornadoes everywhere.
Well, no, I knew it was
Because
coming.
It was getting super hot.
I knew that was happening yesterday.
Right.
I didn't know it was going to be today.
Yeah, today.
So, whatever. It is what it is.
Whatever. No big deal. Anyway, welcome to the show,
Yeah.
everybody.
There's my troubles for a Monday. I hope you girls are doing better.
Monday's troubles. Mine are fine, actually. I'm good. Thank you
shut
for
up.
asking. I mean,
Shut up.
whatever. I mean, it's
Whatever. All right. I guess first thing on the docket is everybody, if you haven't heard yet, if you've been living underneath a rock, Bernie Sanders has officially endorsed Biden.
No.
Come on, we all knew this. We all knew this was coming.
You're right. We did.
And if you didn't, well,
You definitely were living on a rock.
yeah, it's yeah. So I mean, not that anybody cares. It's not. It's again, this is just one more step in our endeavor to be Wu-Tang clap free.
Ha!
So the former vice president, or the former president candidate, Bernie Sanders, endorsed the.
You know, we really need
Presumptive.
we need a sounder for Bernie Sanders.
I thought about
But
that
I think it's like the harumph.
from Blazing Saddles. Harumph, 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 harumph. I didn't give me a harumph. Give the governor a harumph. Harumph. You watch your ass. Like that.
Yeah, the whole deal, the whole one.
I think we might isolate
I think that
later.
might be good, yeah.
That would be funny. But apparently he has endorsed the presumptive Democratic nominee.
You mean like the last time?
Yep.
Where he like pushed it to the very end? And then at the very last moment, he decided to back up and say, "Oh, I'm behind this one 110%."
Which is a weird place for that old man to be.
It really is, especially behind Joe Biden.
Yep. And all while calling for unity in an effort to defeat Donald Trump.
Unity.
I don't understand how it is that they think that this is going to work. Unity to defeat Trump.
You must unite.
He's I mean,
What?
I was gonna say I can't understand how it is that people can be this worked up over somebody and this hateful towards somebody, and then on the flip side go, well, technically we kind of did it with Obama. I mean, let's be fair. All things being equal, you know, we spazzed out too, and
Oh yeah. The Republican and the right side definitely spazzed.
Oh yeah, but I mean, so it was all, you know, all things being equal, it's understandable. But come on, we're never going to unite so long as you are actively attacking an individual and not attacking a principle,
Right.
or, you know, a policy.
Right, because that's the entire point of it, right? You're supposed to be going against policy and principle and ideas. You're not supposed to be attacking a specific person, because the moment we attack a specific person is the same time that we go through and we start idolizing a specific person, where we start putting people on pedestals. And the moment you do that, you go from a rule of law to popularism, and we don't like popularism because that's how you get people like
Donald Trump,
and
well, all of them,
pretty much all of them,
pretty much all of them,
and Obama and Bush, and
well, Bush wasn't so bad, but it was starting to head that direction.
yeah,
I had a
no.
conversation.
Clinton was the worst.
Clinton was the worst. Well,
Clinton was like, I'm gonna go onto MTV and play the saxophone.
Oh God! And where it was immortalized everywhere
For everyone, and that was that you were following a man. You weren't following an idea or laws.
Yeah, and that's the problem. You don't. People are fallible. People are human. People make mistakes and people screw up. You don't follow the person. You follow the principle. You know, Trump has done good things. Trump is a much better president than even I was going to give him credit for. But you can't.
Right.
I don't follow the man, because the man is going to fail. He always does. Every human fails.
Yes.
And you can't. The moment you start following a person is the moment that everything blows up in your face. And then it just gets all in your hair, and it's a bad day for everybody.
Shy boy in Iowa.
Uh-huh.
Dylan's complaining about getting sweaty because he wore a black flannel in 80-degree weather. If only he had a device, maybe handheld, that would be able to tell us the weather forecast for the day.
All right. Look. When I woke up this morning.
Woke up this morning.
When I woke up this morning, it was rainy, and it was like in the 60s.
It's true.
And it was really windy, and I'm like, I didn't expect it to be cold, but I mean, I didn't know it was going to be 80 degrees. Like, seriously, the wind blew the clouds out quick, and that sun caked, just started baking everything. And so I was Holy smokes.
In other words, he didn't look at his phone,
Yeah, I didn't look at the phone. I didn't need to. I'm like, why do we need the phone?
but you did need to.
Apparently I did. I looked for tomorrow, by God. You bet your tail I'm ready for tomorrow. But
Very good.
today I'm an idiot. So,
Yeah.
And that's okay.
That's fine. Things happen like that. I mean, come on.
It does. You know what doesn't happen
What's that?
outside of the norm? It takes good planning.
Mm.
Oh, okay. No, I was going to do coffee.
Oh, yeah, we're fine. Let's do it.
Let's
Let's do it.
It's APR coffee.
Yeah, well, I mean, that is definitely not outside the norm. You don't have
No.
to make good planning. All you have to do is go to AmericanFriedRoasters.com,
Yes.
order some, and in what, like a week,
Yes.
you have your supply, and you just make coffee.
It is good. I'm starting to, unbeknownst to me, and it wasn't actually planned, but apparently I am starting to get people hooked locally.
Good.
Well, it all started with I had brought a cup of Burr
The lovely
Hamilton.
label.
The Burr Hamilton to the girlfriend at work,
Right.
and she never had it before, and she was like, "Oh my God, this is so great!" and blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
Yeah, it is.
And she then turned around and has presented it to somebody. I don't know, somebody she works with, and now she likes it.
Yep.
So it is ever so slowly creeping its way throughout at least the central part of North Carolina, anyway.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah,
So it's
I'm
slowly making its way through the North Carolinas.
yes, I'm a dealer, and the first hit's always free.
Yeah, the first hit's always free.
After that, you got to pay for it.
That's
Sorry,
right. Either us or somebody
Sorry,
else.
yeah.
And by somebody else, we mean AmericanPrideRoasters.com. DMXDM over there is he's an amazing roaster. I really don't understand how he can pack so much flavor into those little beans, but at the same point in time, it makes you just want to swallow. So it's amazing and wonderful all the time.
Yeah, I mean, and we're currently drinking the Watson's White chocolate caramel,
Yes,
which is very good, even just plain and black. But it's white
but it's white.
chocolate
Caramel. And it is amazing. It is kind of a dessert coffee. It's that's why we're having it in the evening time. It is amazing.
Sorry,
I
just
saw the same thing, and I got caught.
Let's finish the.
Oh my God! AmericanPrideRoasters.com. AmericanPrideRoasters.com. Let's go to the MeWe's.
Let's go to MeWe's. Kevin Hutchins is over there. Dylan thinks black flannel makes him look slimmer. He's the Stevie Nicks of radio.
Yep, that caught me off guard too.
I was like, wow. And then he follows up with, that's how you get them hooked. Just give them enough to wet their beaks, then make them beg for more.
That's right.
That's absolutely right.
That's exactly how you do this.
Because Daddy don't supply nothing for free.
Nah, at least $20.
At least.
If not more.
If not more. Well, it can't be more.
No, it can't be more. That would be bad.
That would be bad.
That's highway robbery, especially when American Pride Roasters sells the coffee by the pound at like $14 to $20.
Yeah, you can't beat that for... Like, I'm serious. Like, if you're a coffee drinker, you need to go to AmericanPrideRoasters.com and see what's over there.
It is amazing. And if you are a hot tea drinker, their what was it, Boston Tea
Boston Tea Party.
is amazing.
Yeah, I haven't tried it, but maybe one day. But no, I don't ever. We don't usually put out anything or talk about anything that we don't try like actively. Like, it is in my cup.
Yeah.
Every day,
Yeah.
at least one cup.
Yep.
I don't drink anything.
Normally,
else.
I have at least a 32 ounce.
Yeah, I do too. I noticed you left it in there.
I did because I wanted to make sure everybody could have coffee. Yeah,
So we're just gonna have to buy a second pot
I think so.
and have like our pot, and the girls can have their pot. And
That'd be a good idea.
I think we might have to do that.
Yeah. Speaking of pot, Virginia governor decriminalizes marijuana.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That's a good.
called a
That's
segue.
a very good segue.
Yeah.
Virginia has become the latest state to decriminalize marijuana, the local NBC affiliate reports. Governor Ralph Northam. Ralph Northam. Blackface. Governor Blackface legislation went into law this weekend. The new law exchanges criminal charges for simple possession of marijuana for a $25 civil penalty. And Virginia Attorney General Mark Herring says that this move is a step toward full legalization of marijuanas in the state.
So he is hell bent on decriminalizing and legalizing weed, but he's still has no problems or won't allow babies to live
Right.
in the state. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, and he
Okay.
also put in 5 brand new laws for gun control.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. So
Yeah, so you can smoke your weed, only pay a $25 fine, but if you get caught with a gun that you legally own, you're probably going to get killed. Yeah.
on the very extreme. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, minimal.
That's just fascinating because it's good to know that the governor of
Blackface.
has he's got his priorities in order.
Yes.
My man is
All about the blackface.
all about. Oh, there's so many song references there that I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no, don't do any of them. Nope, none of them.
No, because all of them have words that we're not
Yeah,
allowed
no,
to say here,
nope.
so.
Some of them have them in the names of the group. I mean, no.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna do it.
No, But seriously, of all the crap that's going on, even with, and we're not talking the Wuhan clap, but even with that crap going on, you would
Yes.
think that there would be something a little bit more important than legalizing weed. Like seriously,
At this moment in time, at this juncture in our life,
yeah.
is that really the most important thing?
Apparently, it is because I mean, how about have you thought about what Virginia is going to do, trying to move forward and opening up, opening back up the state again, getting the economy back going locally? Have you thought about trying to do that yet? No, because they're waiting for it all to come down from the top.
Keep on waiting.
Yeah, they're all waiting for the government, the federal government to say, hey, this is what we're going to do. And little lapdog is going to go, oh, yes, sir, I got this. I'm going to do what they say.
Yeah, except for he's not a lapdog. But at least not for our current president.
No, he's not. But for
Yeah.
the assumed.
Assumed.
Yeah, I can't touch that.
Yeah,
That's
you
an
can't touch
accident.
that. That's not a good idea. Don't.
I got the other cord. I think it's in the car.
Yeah, well, we'll fix that later. Maybe at the
saying.
break. I got
Maybe.
the other cord over there, too.
Oh, okay.
We'll fix it in break time. Anyway, continuing forward with this, quote, decriminalizing is an incredibly important first step, and one that many thought we may never see in Virginia. But we cannot stop until we have legal and regulated adult use.
Why?
That from Herring.
Why? What? An important first step. First step to what?
First step to full legalization.
But why, again, is that so important?
It's not.
Apparently it is. I want to know why is it so important?
I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
You're right.
I would think that there's enough crap going on in Virginia alone, let alone in the rest of the country, that they could be doing other things and working on other things.
Yes.
They're locally, they can start working to do even, the VA or, again, what is it going to look like? When are they going to open up the state again? When is it, is everything going to go back to normal? How's that going to look?
Right.
It's painful.
It is painful.
Virginia is now one of the 16 states to have decriminalized marijuana.
Marijuanas.
11 states and Virginia's neighboring Washington, D.C. have fully legalized weed.
That's not neighboring. D.C. is not a neighbor.
It's not.
D.C. is a sub-state.
It's actually not even that.
It's not even a state, is it? It's
No,
a district.
Well, technically, it's a district of another country.
Right. It's the District of Columbia.
It has nothing to do with us. I don't understand why it doesn't make any sense at
Why do
all.
we run everything from there? That doesn't make any sense.
No, and technically...
It's a swamp.
Yes, and technically Virginia's not a state either. It's a
That's
commonwealth.
true. It is true. Yeah, yep, you're right.
I got schooled on that at work
You got
a
lessons.
couple days ago, though. One of our guys we work with out there, he's like, oh, yeah, that's a commonwealth. I'm like, oh, you're right.
Yes, that's
Damn it.
correct. That is legally correct.
Daggone it.
You're right.
So,
And the counties in Louisiana are parishes, and that's weird.
well, but that's a different thing. But I like that, though. That makes, I don't know why I like that, but I do.
I don't like it at
I
all.
love it. You go to the parish of
No.
Williamston Parish.
Yes.
I like that better. I really do. I don't know why, but I do. That's why I love Louisiana.
Essential Jack all over on the Twitter. Governor Blackface is all about that grass. No ammo. All about that grass. About that grass.
No ammo.
Thank you. That's all we need. And then she fixed it to make it sound and musical. We get it. We got the joke. We got it before you changed it. But good job. Well played.
Good job. Let's see. I really have to. I'm going to be redoing my
Notification
Twitter.
things.
No, my Twitter, because I can't get into my old one, so I'm going to have a new
So
one.
look out for a new Dylan Twitter handle very soon.
What did they get for?
Who? What?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a non-existent thing.
Why? How
I don't know.
did we miss the email?
No, this is part of the.
That trial run.
This is the coffee club. So APR Coffee has a coffee club, by the way, if you don't know, and you can join the coffee club. And in the coffee club, you get little random bags of
that
coffee.
would have been probably relevant to speak of when we were speaking of APR. About
Well, I
10
mean,
minutes
now
ago.
we're going to speak of it, and
We get 2 commercials in one show.
yeah, just so happens that right now he's trialing a small bag.
Because that's all we're about is small.
Bags. A dime piece of Defenders Light.
Not Defenders Live.
Defenders Light. And see, this is a very large bean.
Yeah, which is very ironic because it's a large bean, but there's nothing
Small
light
bag.
about any of us.
Yeah. There's nothing light about us, but it's the light that comes from the fire of the dumpster filling your life. No, it's a very large bean that's roasted lightly. It's delicious. It's a smooth coffee. It's unflavored. So it's just the coffee bean roasted lightly, but it has a very crisp, sweet, almost nutty taste,
Yeah.
and it's amazing.
I like it.
I like it too. It's so good.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. You're fine.
Damn Rona.
Rona's. Yeah, it's gonna get all everywhere.
But yeah, so that's being he's in all fairness, he was throwing that out there the other day, and I was like, wait a minute.
What is that? What is it?
I know I saw him say something about the coffee club, but I'm like, how?
So don't forget, if you like the APR coffees and you want to just try coffee as it comes out or as he's trying out new things, get into the coffee club.
Because there's nothing you can't beat a club that
gives
is
you
all
free
about the
coffee.
coffees.
Right. You can't beat a club that gives you coffee monthly.
No,
A monthly coffee club?
especially APR.
Dare I say more?
Dare you should.
No, I shouldn't. Anyway,
You should.
how have we talked about anything like
Relevant?
relevant,
Important?
Here today? Is
No,
is
it's
anything
Monday,
that's been
and we
going
can't.
on?
There's nothing
There's
really
nothing really relevant
going
is there?
on other than the clap, and we're not talking about.
and we're
that.
not talking about the clap because
Who
there's-
cares?
Nobody cares about the clap.
I don't.
The clapper.
If it's going to get to a point where we're going to have to turn around and
Turn around.
every now and then. Okay, we're going to actually have to do we're going to end up doing a show where we just read tweets from random places and
You're
different
right.
things.
Like
we're going to get
different
there.
retweets. We're gonna just do tweeting. We're gonna do a full tweet show.
Just a tweet show where and it'll be random stuff from random places, random
Look for the show title.
big
Twits.
people. The verified people, and we'll do it in voices.
Yep. Just
Assume
look for the show show titled Twits and Tweeter.
It's coming. It is
Coming soon.
much sooner than anybody wants to admit.
We haven't even thought about this, and now I actually want to do it.
I know this.
That actually might be pretty good.
This is called genius on the fly.
That's how we do this. And by the way, zip it up. We
I
don't
can't
want
help
any of
it.
that. That's not.
And I'm sorry, but let's be frank in PA. That is
Not cool.
horrible.
That's not good. Look, only Jim Acosta gets to love himself that much.
And we all know that leaf is way
Too
big.
big.
Yeah.
That's like having a Ferrari. It's not. It's overcompensating there.
Yeah. Well, that's not even having a Ferrari.
That's
That's that's a tarp.
grocery bagging slug. The dumpster fire is my nightlight.
And it is everyone's nightlight.
Yeah, it's true.
what we're there for.
Because we're here in the night. That's what we do. We'll be right back right after this.
That's better.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Bless its heart. It's
That's
seen.
That cable's seen better days.
It's seen its better days. Even being properly rolled and stowed.
Yeah, like I keep things in pristine condition, but it doesn't matter after a certain amount of time.
It does have a
cables
life.
just die.
They do.
They don't like it.
Nope. Bless their hearts.
Mm-hmm.
First rule of Coffee Club, you don't talk about Coffee Club. That is absolutely right.
No, that is not right. That
know-
should be the last rule of Coffee
What's
Club.
the second rule of Coffee Club?
You talk about coffee.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Backyards count. If you read a Twitter fight or a spat, will you call it a twat?
Yes. Back and forth.
Yes. Twit for twat. Or twit for twat.
Need a bell on that one.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
Probably much sooner than later. Mm-hmm. Because frankly, I'm tired of trying to look for stuff and.
Oh my gosh. The amount of stories that I have to burn.
Oh, I know. I do too. Like all the goods, like. There's nothing out there.
No. All the main topics are just burned.
Crap.
So terrible.
I hate it. I hate it with my life.
Oh, okay. Kevin Hutchinson, 6 months from now, will the word virus be a triggering microaggression?
Possibly.
No, I got you beat, though. And Brad mentioned it today. You probably will never be able to say something's gone viral ever again.
Yeah, I will. Watch me.
I mean, I will, but
Watch me.
I'm just saying they're going to say, no, you can't say that.
All right, we'll come back.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
It only works doing it the same way. I figured out.
Yeah, you have to do it the same way.
Have to do it the same way.
The
Otherwise,
Night at the Roxbury. Yeah, you have to do it the same way.
and we don't have the suits. I love that movie. The only thing was, okay, so I used to love watching that movie. Mm-hmm. Like when it came out in my younger years, 20s and whatnot.
Right.
And then it wasn't until I'd watched it, 5 or 6 years ago, that I realized how bad,
It was very bad.
the stuff that they were doing.
It was really bad.
Like I didn't understand what the whole thing was. The whole thing with the whipped cream.
And the whipped cream.
No, the whipped cream.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the part I didn't get. Mm-hmm. I'm like, why? What is the fascination with whipped cream? Until I realized they're doing whippets.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait
Yeah.
a minute. That's
That's
not that's not appropriate at
No,
all.
no, it's not.
What are you doing?
It's not good.
like that's
It's not a smart thing to
that's
do.
called drug abuse.
That's really not a good
bad.
idea.
Anyway.
No, not good.
Defenders Life, Mojo
Yes.
50. Go to mojo50.com.
Indeed.
Drop $25 or more in the donate button. Help, and what you'll get is a nice, very pretty
Yes.
T-shirt.
Oh my.
Because everybody likes T-shirts, especially with summer coming.
Yeah, right.
You wanna. Not that you can go anywhere right now, but
She is coming now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, boy.
Summer's coming, yeah.
Yep. And you want to be ready for it. Again, not that you can go anywhere.
Right.
Not that you could do anything.
Nope.
But
At least you could wear a t-shirt inside.
you could stand at your window and wave at people and across the street. Be like, look what I got!
I got this really cool
I'm wearing my shirt! Look!"
It's got a meatball on it.
Exactly. Meatball Army T-shirt. Rocky Stucci, The Situation Room, Monday through Friday at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Check him out over there.
If you don't understand why he calls it the Meatball Army, he calls himself the Emotional Meatball and that whole deal. Just watch the show.
I'm going to tell you the same thing like I will tell my children.
Yeah.
So we were watching, and my oldest is bad for this. Really bad for this. He gets it from his mother.
Oh.
We're watching a movie. We're watching the newest, not the newest Star Wars, but the newest episode 7.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Whatever that one is.
The first of the series.
First of the new
newest.
series, yeah. And I'm not kidding. He goes, it was in the beginning parts, and he's like, "Well, where's C3? Or yeah, where's R2D2?" And I'm like, I'm pretty sure if you just shh and watch, it'll be explained like clockwork. Not 2 minutes later. Yeah, they unsheath him, BB-28 or whatever the hell his name was, pulls it off of him and pulls a little tarp off of him, and C-3PO goes, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't look like he's ever going to come back to life. You know, he does this little bit right there, and so, but that's the same. It's the same thing. If you would just go to the show, and check him out,
right,
everything will be explained.
Yeah,
It's that simple.
we're not talking about like a Joey checkout. We're talking about like a. And if you don't understand that reference, you're too young.
Bless your heart.
Just saying.
Bless your
if you don't understand what I just said, you're too young, because that is good stuff, folks.
Indeed. Check out mojo50.com. Go over there on the iHeartRadios too. That's where I do most of my listening to, because I'm either working or driving around, and it's just much easier to maintain. Go to our website, doaeshow.com. You can pick up. You don't even have the cup here. Daggone it.
Nope.
We just put out the new tumblers.
Yes,
They're gorgeous.
they're amazing.
If you want to see what they look like, you can either go to the website, or if you're on the Facebook.
Just go to the website.
Just go to the website.
It's
DOA
there.
Show. It is. It's right there. It's beautiful, handmade. Each one of them are literally handmade. There's no mass production dippage thingy.
No,
literally.
this isn't a machine.
No. This is literally every single thing that the stickers are. I say the sticker. The design is put on by hand. It is epoxied by hand. It is
I
all
have
done-
proof.
Yeah, because he's got a thumbprint on his.
Yes, I do.
And it's.
I love it.
And she hates it.
I
but
love it, though.
He's like all proud of it. So.
It's awesome.
And it's true. So just get over there, pick one up. Among other things, T-shirts and everything else. You watch archives of. God, we've been doing this for
3 years.
3.5 years.
3 years,
Smokes,
yeah.
man. But yeah, go over there, get the fun stuff right there. Cringeworthy for sure. And if you want to be a
very-
part of the show, always tweet at us at DOAE Show.
Please do.
Also follow us on the Facebooks and the MeWe's and everything else, but tweet at us at DOAE Show. Make sure you use the hashtag #ArmYourselves so
That's
we
right.
Know how to keep up with yous.
Oh, Virginia got hers in.
Yep,
She's
she got
very
hers. Erica got hers in. So everybody's got theirs.
Why haven't you gotten yours?
Do you have yours? Have you made your order yet?
Why not? What are you waiting for?
I mean, seriously. I mean, again, you can't go anywhere. But what great combination would it be to be sitting out in your yard
Sporting a brand new mug
with
with a brand new shirt,
a brand new Meatball Army T-shirt,
brand new mug.
and a brand new Defenders mug, or tumbler. They're called
It's a tumbler.
They're called tumblers. It's not a mug.
tumbler.
It's a tumbler. You know, with
doesn't
summer
tumble,
rolling
though.
around, you sit outside. You can't go anywhere or do anything, but
Right.
at least you can, hang out and
Hanging around downtown
Down-
by myself.
downtown.
So Ron Johnson
Whoa.
has eyes for summer.
Oh, that's
Who's coming early? But
this is why nobody can take us anywhere.
he's eyeing summer for a very specific reason, mainly the new Hunter Biden report that he had commissioned.
Okay.
Senator Ron Johnson.
Tell me
is-
that does not sound like a porn star. I'm sorry, but like people have there are people.
I don't
out
have
there.
the music. Or
No, I know. I can't play it on mine because I don't have the cord.
Yeah.
No, but there are certain people and have the obvious weird names
Yes.
that are very long
Mm-hmm.
or drawn out. There's just a lot of consonants or a lot of vowel, whatever. They're just really off the wall, crazy, strange names.
Yes.
And they're Borden Twisowski or some weird shit like that. Okay. Mm-hmm. So that's hard enough.
Right.
My bell stuck for a minute. What the hell?
His dinger didn't dong.
The dinger didn't dong. There we go. Okay, it got twisted for a second. But you have those weird names.
Uh-huh.
But then you have people like this.
Ron Johnson.
Do you mean to tell me that you did
Cousin to Adam Johnson.
how is it that parents don't go, this might not be a good idea?
It's not a good thing.
I just
It's not a good thing.
You know, I can. I mean, there was no conversation. So, honey, you don't think that he's gonna be picked on?
His name will be Ron.
And Dad's like, no, he's gonna be slanging that sucker.
That man is a Johnson.
It's like
There is no way in hell that he will be picked on.
Kevin Hutchins over on the news. Wrong, Lon John Johnson.
Hi ho, silver away.
See, now you just put into gay porn because now it's a dead men tell no tales.
That's a butt pirate right there. I'm just saying.
It is.
There it is. So, Senator Ron Johnson is planning for a summer release of the status
Ew.
report of the investigation.
Ew.
Sorry. Thank you. Targeting Joe Biden's son, Hunter. The Wisconsin Republican acknowledged that the Congress's response to the latest stupidity has hampered his inquiry. It was hampered,
Hampered?
delayed.
Just a tad?
Yeah.
A twidge?
Yeah,
A smidge?
small bit.
Okay.
He is a Johnson.
I was going to say, which is ironic when you're talking about a Johnson.
Especially someone so big. He's a tall guy. I'm just saying.
Backyard cows, your bell got stuck because you got too hot and sweaty.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's warm in here.
I think it's the flannel.
I'm not wearing flannel.
We're going back to the earlier talk, man.
got back to the house and I peeled that joker off quick.
I bet you did actually peel it off.
I did. It was. I had to wring it out later.
That's so nasty. Ew.
Yeah.
Quote, we're in the process of writing different sections of the report that I'd like to make public sometime this summer.
Sure you would.
Johnson, the Homeland Security Committee chairman, said in an interview, but obviously the latest stupidity has not been helpful and has hampered our efforts. Johnson insisted that his investigation examining Hunter Biden's role
A roll.
examining his role
Wow. Now how thoroughly did he examine the roll?
on the board
Oh my God, this is not getting better.
of the Ukrainian energy company, there we go, has nothing to do with the election or the fact that the former vice president is all but certain to become the Democratic presidential nominee. Well, duh.
Duh. Just saying, this is.
Johnson has insisted, that the investigation examining Hunter Biden's role on the board, blah, 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 he doesn't want, he wants to make sure that people understand
Okay.
that this isn't about the election. This isn't
not.
about the stupidity.
It's not.
This isn't about, Joe Biden being Joe Biden.
Okay. What's it about then?
It's about the fact that Hunter Biden got into the committee on the chair role because he was the son of Joe Biden and not because he has any real experience being being on the board of a
But
energy company.
isn't that what all these kids
yes
either celebrities or politicians or whatever,
especially.
if you have money and notoriety, your kids
then-
don't have to do a damn thing.
yeah, you can just throw your kids into any company and say, hey,
Enjoy. That's why are we so? Is
What?
anybody shocked by this?
no.
See, this I want to personally apologize to everyone listening right now. I know this is boring y'all to tears.
Maybe.
No, I know it is.
No, it's not.
I know
we've
it is.
made
No,
a
no,
lot
no.
of Johnson jokes.
Well, no, and I'm saying in general, the story
Okay,
itself
sure.
in general.
Well,
is
all
very-
stories are very boring.
It's bad, and
Yeah.
and because it's boring me to tears.
I'm sorry. You're doing other stuff. You're not even paying attention.
Actually.
Like,
Well, no, I'm trying to. I'm gonna build my new Twitter and
do it later.
I'm trying to do it now.
No, do
that's how this story goes. This is what I'm saying. It's because
That's the way things go. That's just
the way it
they
is.
say it goes.
No, I
Anyway,
was doing Tupac.
oh,
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
well, that's a different.
That's
thing
just the way it
altogether. No,
is.
it's so different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Adam W. Johnson responding to us. Arm yourself. Not a relative, but I have a cousin named Rod Johnson. Really? Really?
Didn't see that one coming.
Oh, neither did she. Grocery bagging slug. Johnson and Latrine.
Wow.
Who had the worst name? Question mark.
Again, there are certain people that, how do you miss that? How do you not have this conversation, even for a second? Hey,
What's your real name? Latrine.
the train
It's better than my first name.
head,
Which was?
head.
No.
Oh,
You don't remember?
no.
Shithouse.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I forgot.
That's what latrine means.
I know what latrine means, so that's why I said head. I was going military
no,
route, too.
no, don't go the military. That's from Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I know, but
They don't have military references in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I know, but I'm not looking at that. I was busy finally pulling up the arm yourselves thing so I can read that too.
Well, stop pulling your thing up.
I can't help it.
Stop it.
We start talking about Johnson, it's just a natural reaction.
That's all I gotta say, buddy.
This is what happens.
This is
how this goes.
This is how we do. This is bad. This is not good. This is a very messed up show. You know that, right?
I do, but you know what? This is what eventually is
Gonna
going
be
to
almost every show.
keep us out of ever actually having a profit or making money off of this. They're going to be
I'm
like,
fine
yeah,
with
no,
that.
no.
No, those guys. No, not that guy.
Look, this just ensures we'll never be able to run for office now.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We have just sealed that envelope.
Because this right here, this one episode,
Seal that envelope and lick that stamp.
not like any of those other episodes that we had. No.
I can think of a couple of them though that were
Shush. You have no idea what we're talking about. Oh wait, you might if you went back and listened to
there's
all
a
those other
couple of
shows.
them.
Yeah.
Kevin Hutchinson's election. What qualifications do you really need to be a scumbag executive for a corporate or Ukrainian company?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you kind of. It's kind of weird. Oh, speaking of the whole election thing, off topic and off everything else, because why the hell not?
Yeah, right.
Did you hear they're talking about possibly eliminating the elections this year?
Really?
Well, I say eliminating them.
No, they're not going.
They're not going to eliminate them, but they're going to. They're going to kind of stop the whole doing it in person. They're trying to find ways
No.
Yeah, they're trying to figure ways to be able to get everybody
No.
to be able to vote without
No.
having to do it live because we can't risk people getting the Wu-Tang clap.
No, you can't do that. No, not
No,
at all.
I know you can't.
No.
But I'm telling you that's what they're.
No,
I've heard the discussions.
I've heard
It's-
the discussions too, and the answer is no. If you are too lazy to get up off your butt and go vote, then you shouldn't be voting.
Yeah, I'm
If
just-
you're too scared of the current clap, which all you need is some zinc tablets and vitamin C,
And if you're
you
that-
will not get sick from it.
Well, and if you're that bad off, get you a glove or two, get you a mask, and go walk out there and do your thing. I mean, you don't. It's not that big a deal.
Right. 10 minutes.
It doesn't.
Maybe an hour.
I can see having to extend things, but to try and do the routes they're trying.
Maybe an extra couple days to give people like time to.
All I'm going to say, and this is the closest about it, and we're going to change things, so we got to
right, good.
talk about New Life Holistics.
Yeah.
But we're losing liberties quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah, and I know that the shows that we're talking about are just like jokes and everything else, and we're doing that on purpose because we don't want to talk about the clap.
Yeah.
But at the same point in time, understand, every day that this goes on is another day where we lose another little bit of liberty, or
Yeah.
we lose the consistency of the liberties that we are supposed to have.
Yep, it's being eroded quickly, and it's not coming back. If we
Right.
don't start making a stand
Right.
and saying enough is enough, it's going to
Eventually,
be gone.
It's going to hurt us all. Our kids are going to be enslaved.
The economy is the least of everybody's worries at this point. The
Yeah.
economy will come back.
as long
It
as
may take time, but it'll always
as
come
long
back.
as it's allowed to.
That's my point. And at this rate, it's not coming back.
Right.
And that's, again, the least of our worries when you have...
All you have to do is just
Governor North signing off stuff for...
Blackface.
Yeah, signing off stuff for guns and...
signing away
else,
your
it's-
gun rights and then giving you some weed.
Okay, I'm done.
All right.
No more talks about
All
it.
right, no more.
No more.
Done.
We're done.
Okay, how about some new life holistics?
Yes, let's do that. So I had my second session today.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to think. I say beginning to think.
Beginning.
I think I'm starting to actually notice the change.
Really?
I do. Okay.
Second one.
So
Second in.
I think so. What I'm doing it for is weight loss and addiction for nicotine and just stress and just brain realignment and everything else.
Right.
I may or may not have accidentally fallen asleep during today's session.
Good man. You allowed yourself to fall asleep.
I
Look
did.
At you.
I did. I was laying into bed. I was pooped. It was hot. I peeled out of that flannel. I was like, nap time. It was bad enough that like when it got done, he started talking like, oh yeah, no, okay, yeah, no. I'll say we'll talk to you Monday. Click, and I hang up and rolled over and went back to sleep.
Oh yeah, thanks. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. But no. So again, the biggest thing I was after was to help quit with the nicotine. Mm-hmm. And I'm at a point after I woke up from my nap, I did have a cigarette, and I'm sitting there, and like I didn't like mentally
did not want it.
I didn't. It was the craving wasn't there. I didn't want it,
but you did it as a physical
out of habit,
right?
And I haven't had that before, and it's kind of I just need to now find a new habit, I think, to replace this with. But it
means throwing out all of it.
Well, no. I'm talking about like, so when I'm driving, I get bored. That's usually when I would do most of my smoking or whatever.
Yeah,
and so
it's to keep you active.
Exactly. So I need to do something. I need to find something again. Whether it's chew gum or I don't know.
Tiddlywinks.
Something. I got an elephant that sits in the front seat of the car with me right there by the gear shifter. Maybe I need to like play with him or something. I don't know. That was not the right
Don't
verbiage.
play with your elephant.
Don't play with the elephant while you're driving. It's not safe.
The trunk will sneeze.
But anyway, I'm starting to feel like I'm noticing a little thing. And again, this is only the second session.
Good.
It's not like profound. It's not like I wake up and go, oh my God, I'm a completely different man.
Right.
It's subtle, it's slow, but
it's little bits
working, I think. And if it's working for me,
then it can work.
Can work for you,
right?
I mean, it's really good. I mean, if you're suffering from anxiety or PTSD, insomnia, depressions, addictions of any kind, memory losses, you name it, virtually anything, this can help.
Yes.
All you do is if you can make it into the office, that's cool. If you can't, you call 1-888 or 1-888. I thought I had an extra.
There you go. Yeah.
For BioLife, or go to newlifeholistics.com and you set up an appointment to start your sessions off. And all you do then, once everything's done, you'll talk to the doc, and he'll get you set up, and we'll find out what you're trying to target, and then you'll get your first session. You just put your headphones in your ears. You lay back in your comfy chair or lay back on your bed. You close your eyes. You get comfy. You relax. Let the tones do their thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, it's what you need to do. 1-888-4-BioLife, or go to newlifeholistics.com.
And don't forget to mention Mojo Radio, and you get $50 off your first session after your free consultation.
That's what I was getting ready to just say too. Mm-hmm. And the free and it's not like one of those type of it's not like the consultation I had at the lawyer where it is $300 and you only have an hour, and once it's done and you're over with,
you're done.
He wants to help.
Yeah.
He really wants to help and make your life better, and he will spend as much time as he needs to try and make sure that he pinpoints the right tones, the right program tailored to you.
He's got 2 strong arms. He can help.
When you need a friend?
No, it'll sure do him good to do you good.
No, I know.
He can help.
I was doing the verses, not the chorus.
I know,
yeah.
but...
Same song. We're right. I'm being told to leave the trunk alone. I can't help it.
Don't mess with the trunk, all right?
I can't help it.
It'll sneeze. It's not good.
James over on Twitter, if I could still walk into Walmart, I could walk into a voting booth.
You're right. Correct.
I went into Walmart today.
Did you really?
Yeah, me and the girlfriend went into Walmart. And it was it's irritating to me. It's irritating to me because the people are just so, the cross-contamination levels is insane, because you have some people who, like, I seen a lady had a face mask and one glove on.
That's so stupid.
One glove. I had both hands on the cart.
One glove.
They had people who had like a different variety of masks, even like bandanas. I seen two kids. I think I mentioned this before. I had seen two kids walking with bandanas. They looked like they were getting ready to rob a stagecoach.
Oh, the face.
It was so
God,
fun.
that's
Just it's funny, and then after a while, you're just like, please take the damn things off. You're not doing anybody any good. Just stop it. Stop it. They have a line now. They only allow 1,000 people in Walmart. Whatever. What?
Nothing. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
I guess we will.
we will. So there's been a petition on change.org.
There's always petitions on change.org.
No,
That's what they're based around, actually. That's their
That's true.
premise is we want to change things. Change.org is you set up petitions. Everybody signs and nobody pays attention to.
But this one apparently has gotten a little bit of attention.
A little bit?
A little bit.
How much?
150,000 people in Michigan.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Have signed a petition
Uh-huh.
to recall the governor of Michigan.
Why?
Well, if you go through the petition, it says, quote, her failures during the COVID-19 coronavirus is causing more Michiganders to get sick.
Hold on, Michiganders?
Michiganders. You don't know?
I thought it was Michigonians.
No.
I don't know. I just
Michiganders.
Michiganders does not sound any better.
It doesn't. Actually, there's...
It all sounds pretty stupid.
Also, North Carolinians sound pretty stupid, but that's beside the point.
But it sounds better than North Carolinders.
That's true. It's very true. Closing and banning various non-essential businesses and activities while leaving others open, further promoting the pandemic. She has lied since day one
Wait
with
a minute.
her,
Hold on.
quote, fix damn roads.
Hold on. Time out. Promoting the pandemic. So instead of saying, hey guys, there's a thing going around, you could get sick, you need to be careful, she's out like, go deep throat a doorknob. Is that what she's saying?
Right.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. How do you promote a pandemic? Guys, there's this virus going around and we need to make sure everyone gets it. It's free.
It's free.
How do you... Sorry.
See, she's lied since day one. With her hashtag fix the damn roads, which she's failed to do anything in that regard, the petition says, citing that other policies Whitmer has put in place that, quote, clearly shows her lack of anything positive for the state of Michigan. The petition has no legal standing, but it may have an effect on Whitmer, who has made the short list of possible VP choices for the presumptive 2020 Democratic presidential nominee, Joseph Biden.
But that's only because she's female.
Right.
That has nothing to do with like actual
She's a
standings for
Democrat
anything.
and female and not Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still thinking Hillary may. I don't know. She might.
Never mind. And if you recall the moment, if a recall moment caught fire in Michigan, it could be dangerous. Recalling the governor requires signatures equal to 25% of the votes cast for governor. That from Ballotopia, which means that a bit more than 1 million Michiganders would need to sign up. So far, they've got about 150,000.
It's not going to go anywhere, but I just.
No, it's not.
This
obviously.
is what happens again when you're chasing people and you're not actually listening to possible. When you're trying to just vote out the other person because you just don't like them,
Right.
for whatever reason,
Yeah.
and you're not putting in place somebody who matches your belief standards or your life.
You're just doing something that's going to damage you in the end.
Yeah, all you're doing is just
Replacing the one bad thing with another
yeah,
bad thing.
You're shifting, one set of poop for another pile of poop.
And you know what? That other pile of poop is still poop.
It's still poop.
And maybe it's lion's poop, which you can polish, but polishing a turd can only go so far.
Yeah, at least it's not tiger poop.
No, it's not. Anyway, I think we're going to end on tiger poop and get to the bell counts. Here we go.
Good evening, Mojo 5.
I'm Leprechaun, and here was the bell count grade for the day, Monday, April 13th, 2020. Today we had 2 missed innuendo bells, 50 actual bells, 3 horns, 2 rim shots, 2 Pelosi witch cackles, 1 wah-wah, and 5 Stephen claps. Give us an A for the day. Peace out, boys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, it made the list.
Oh, good Lord, this is going to be so bad moving
Anyway,
forward.
folks, DOA Show, DOAShow.com, Mojo50.com. See ya.
Bye, y'all.
Wonderful. Bravo! I loved that. Oh, it was great. Well, it was pretty good. Well, it wasn't bad. Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good. It could have been a lot better. I didn't really like it. It was pretty terrible. It was bad. It was awful.